All right, what's up, guys? So I'm going to the gym on campus and get the first workout of December in this month's journey back to peak fitness shape, I guess you could say. My goal for this month is just to be at my best physical state. I think that this semester has done a lot to not only mine, but a lot of people's mental. So I think that along with my mental recuperation, I feel it is necessary to also accompany that with my physical. So this would be the first day of December. You guys will see this video on the 1st of December, and every single day of December there will be a video documenting my journey back to get further than I ever have, both mentally and physically. So I'll see you guys at the gym.
So we're gonna start with just warming up. We're gonna do a mile on the treadmill just to warm up our bodies and get all the muscles warm so we can stretch out.
So basically, right now, what I'm doing is after I run my mile that I ran, you want to slow it down and get a little walking in just as a cool down. Why I'm looking at my wrist right there is because I'm waiting on my resting heartbeat to drop down to about 120 beats per minute. At my peak, it gets around 180, 190. So you want to drop that down to 120, and that's generally the rate at which you are comfortable with after a workout. It's kind of like the beats per minute after you have your wind back. And that's just what I'm waiting for right now before I get out of there and head to me stretching. The audio for this part, for some reason, didn't make it to post. So that's why I'm here explaining to you guys right now. That's basically what I was talking about there, even though you guys can't hear it. Basically, just after I run, I always will do a little walking cool down to get my resting heartbeat down to 120 before I go do anything else. Now let's skip to the stretching.
So now that we're warmed up, you wanna take these off. Now that we're warmed up, you just wanna get a good stretch in, especially prior to leg day. You wanna make sure that your quads are loose, your groin muscles loose, so you don't pull anything while you're squatting and doing other leg muscles. So you start off with the regular, just in between. And boy, it's been a while since I stretched, so take it easy on me. Deep breath in, exhale on the stretch. And hold it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it back. Hopefully you get a good stretch in. Then you go over to one leg. You want to reach with the opposite hand so that you get the maximum amount of tension to be able to stretch that muscle. And then what I do is I grab the heel and I pull it towards me. So I'm simultaneously stretching my left quad and my right groin. And that's a 10 count as well. And then you switch. 1, 8, 9, 10. And then I go down the middle again. Chest out. Good posture. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You put the legs together. Now touch the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you go down the side, try to grab your heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You come back. Do this stretch right here. Hurdler stretch. I want your leg to be at the right angle. Straight leg, at right angle. Put the fulcrum at your groin. And then we're gonna just lay back. Lay back as straight as you can to your leg. And then it's a 10 count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you come up. And you switch. And personally, I like to get my back. Back muscles are important as well. So what I do is I cradle on my back. This. And you grab above your knees. And kind of just roll around like a turtle. And it kind of stretches. Muscles in your back. Now we stand up. And of course, according to any leg day, my legs already feel so much better than they did when I first got in the gym. Just from that warm up and now the stretch, knocking all the lactic acid out. Simple toe touch, 10 count. Because quads are very important in a leg day. I'm just break the legs. And yes, my socks are off. This is kind of on purpose. Kind of want to force myself to get a little further than I normally would, even if it's by accident. So really just go as far as you can until you start feeling it in your groin. Oh man, got bones popping and stuff. So once you get to about there, you get on here and you try to push back with your arms. Push back towards your hips. That's stretching out your groin. This is a 10-second count. You can get back up. And get back to our leg. This time, I'm going one way. So I like to bend one leg. And just go the other way. Got my hips popping and everything. Like I said, guys, this is gonna be a journey back. Just be very flexible during my track seasons and things like that. We're well away from those times. And do a little toe touch again. Yeah, this feels a lot better. All right, now that we got that out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and get some arm stretches in, upper body stretches, because those are just as important as your legs. You want to stretch every day, every muscle, especially when you're working out on a daily routine. All these are 10 counts as well. You always want to breathe through your stretches. You breathe when it starts to get tense. Helps you get a little further than you normally would. Right here, open up my lower back a little bit, my obliques, stretching that out. I like to do these. These really get a lot of see a range of mobility. Mine's terrible. As you can see, in the simple pull back for your chest, and I think that's a pretty good stretch session. I think it's time to get to the lifting.
What you're seeing right now is me starting my squats. I'm taking it light on myself. I have in the past been able to squat a pretty good amount, but with no spotter, me just being by myself, I wanted to really emphasize getting low in my form. So I started off with a plate, and the reps I was doing for this first set is 12, and I was going 12-8-4, and I was increasing weight every set, and that is what you're gonna see. Here is where I'm doing my second set squats. I just ended up throwing a 25 on there. That plate felt pretty good, and I felt like I had my form down well. But as you can see here, my form's really sloppy, and I need to work on it a little bit. But good thing that I'm doing this with lightweight versus heavyweight, because lifting wrong with heavyweight can really mess you up for the long run. This right here was the last set that I did, and I went ahead and threw 2 plates on there. And even though, like you can see here, my form is still really sloppy, I think I might change my squat form to just having my legs closer in, just so I can ensure that I have better form. But I just really was trying to find my strength and what level I was at right now. The second thing that I did in today's workout was a little front squat, just to put a little bit more pressure on my quads and my hams to get that weight up. So for a front squat, you're going to want to just make sure you have your arms up as high as possible and keeping your back straight, and it's a normal squat. Other than that, the sets that I did for this were the same 3 sets, the first being 12, the second being 8, and the last being 6, with incrementing weight throughout. After I did my front squats, what I did next was toe raises with the bar on my shoulders. I put 2 plates on there just to give some extra weight on top of it. It's not that much of a tolling weight on your shoulders when you're just doing toe raises, but it really does add a different element to the workout than other methods. What I did here was, again, 3 sets, but this time I did 20 toe raises every set, so 60 total toe raises with breaks in the middle. This is the last thing that I did today, and it was just some ham curls, just to again touch up on every part of the leg today because it is leg day. And what I did here, I did 10 on both legs for 3 sets again, just trying to keep everything at a low wear and tear just as I'm building myself back up through this month.
Now that I finished the workout, nice little high rep workout, I can start to feel the soreness a little bit in my legs, and then I'll probably massage them and stuff after I get home just to knock out some more of that lactic acid so it doesn't be so bad tomorrow morning. But the more consistent you are, the less it'll build up and hurt, the more you use the muscles. So like they were hurting from my workout on Sunday, but after I stretched and warmed up today, it felt a lot better, and now it's back being sore and stuff. So you just gotta take care of your muscles. But I'm gonna go shoot around a little bit and then head home.
What's up, guys? I got home a little bit ago, ate a meal, then I got in the shower, and just got out the shower, and I'm finna go sit down, the heating pad and the massager. Is that what that thing called? Who knows what that thing is called? But I'm gonna sit down and watch some YouTube videos while do some recovery on my legs, and I'll see you guys back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow's ab day. Shh, gonna be killer.